then Perks, and then understandably Sven is left right at the right in last place there, because so much of Cloud9's style seems to be defined by the pressure they put in their top side and especially their top lane, so much so that even their support ends up leaving lane a lot. So this is a departure, certainly. Obviously, Lucian Nami is a known strong 2v2. I think if you're trying to have a stable yet aggressive early game and kind of overpower your opponents because you believe yourself to be the superior players, which I think for Cloud9 is a safe bet, at least coming into this matchup, then sure, why not start off with something like this?
Yeah, and I think on the flip side for Peace, they have a very scrappy team comp. We talked about the Rakan roams already, but Ryze and Xin have a good ability to get on the map and influence these lanes to try and protect the Gnar if there's ganks coming up there. And we were talking about BBIP and Blabber being 1-2 in kills and assists at 15, which means they're extremely active junglers, and both of them are going to be going toe-to-toe. They're the matchup.
Cool to see Perks back on Syndra again, something you can really get aggressive on. Great flash out of Sven, but Aladoric with arguably a better W to line it up, but now getting ignited. I'm starting to remember what this looks like. Sven, you're dead. That's first blood out of Violet.
Let's go. Aladoric, hold on, not done yet.
Mid lane, 1v3, Aladoric with a fat roam there. Perks is going to die for second blood as BLP picks that one up.
God damn, their name might be Peace Pastry, but they woke up and chose ball to a BBIP gank in any of these lanes.
Oh, we're at it again. Aladoric just doesn't miss apparently, but now it's banging to turn it back around. Vulcan repays and with the bubble. Ignite is down. Last auto is good. Cloud9 going to get themselves on the board. Smash you with jungler help and special once he has 6. It's different, but BLP once again flashing on top of Vulcan, gets the knock up there, and that's it. Tally just going to pick up a sitter.
Man, I love it. BBIP calls the flash before it even comes through. He flashes predictively knowing that Vulcan's going to go in that direction. I mean, he was cut off no matter what. There was no direction he could flash, and the play's not over now.
Yeah, 3v1 here now for Sven. No flash, does have exhaust, but he's going to have to try and get it out. Now 4v1, pretty impossible, and indeed it will be Violet who's going to grab that kill. Nicely trying to complete it all up here in top lane. Needs to line up the Q. Sees him there in the fog of war. Going to walk up, get the Q, force the hop. And now they can be patient. Wave's not in the best spot, but now it's a 4v1 on the cross map here out of Cloud9. And Perks is going to make that look easy. Grabs the kill for himself.
Such a difficult position already. You have to be very careful with your timing windows, because otherwise, as you can see here, Tally knows there was no pressure on the bot side. He can camp this jungle. Yeah,
if Nami walks through the shrubbery, is indeed going to get ganked by Ryze. Also, of course, that top makes it a lot easier to play aggressive. Ooh, sneaking into the brush here. Blabber's going to go over a wall, but it's not going to matter. Kick into Wukong ulti, and Chachi's got the flash for that. Doesn't matter, doesn't use it, and Blabber gets the kill.
I was just about to say the timing window. Cloud9 are moving down this time, though. They have a little bit faster rotation. They are trying to work their way into the river. As a 3-man, they might try and contest this, but just a little too slow.
Yeah, finish a fudge, but Tally likely not too far away. Stun is nice there for Perks. Tally is going to get hit up there, and Blabber now doing more than enough damage as Perks gets the final Dark Sphere to grab the kill.
As much as that cannon creep tried to save Tally's life by blocking the Q by Blabber, not enough. And just too much damage right now. Finish him off. And there they go, breaking that mid turret, like I said. A very high priority objective for Cloud9 against the comp that Peace has.
Yeah, really nice actually, and it is nice to see Cloud9, you know, playing through this Syndra a little bit more. Syndra doesn't need the help, but often is very good if you get it. That is beautiful out of Aladoric, though, as Violet is going to take out Sven.
They get out, they get the Rift Herald charge, dropping it in top lane, try and get some of this gold in their pocket. I would say that they have air quotes tentatively, as we see Perks trying to get a little bit of chunk here. You know, they have the potential 1-3-1 setup if they get really far ahead, or a 4-1 where you just split the Ryze. BBIP, whoa, buddy.
Goodness, that damage is big. One last Dark Sphere is enough. Perks lines it up and knocks down BLP.
Wow, I thought in the 1v out of the Rift Herald, so Perks could use his full combo and finish him off.
Good TP, ooh, counter TP there from Cloud9. Sven down here as well. Tally the target. Blabber getting in there, gets rooted up by Tally though, but Chachi is going to get kicked away, and now Sven grabs that kill, looking for the second is Fudge, trying to spin it onto visit Chachi. He spins back in, but he goes mega just in time. Violet swoops in to take down Fudge, and Sven is awfully low, and Violet flash Q's in there to grab that kill. Dodges the tidal, can't dodge the bubble though, gets stunned and shut down by Perks as C9 find an extra.
Both teams.
Winner of this early game is definitely Violet, being the jackpot holder here, as Tidal Wave's not going to connect now. BBIP goes back in. Violet just shreds the Nami to pieces. Point, even though Cloud9 did put a bump in that road. But Fight's lining up, Fudge going in, BBIP's the target, kicks him out with the ulti, has to flash a Tidal Wave, and still we go in. Blabber found that Q to connect, is chasing in on it. As the rest of the team goes through, Fudge finds the second spin of the ulti, and Sven is going to pop the culling, and Violet just can't get in right yet. So 1 kill for Cloud9 as Sven gets massively chunked by Tally.
Yeah, Chachi's trying to build his Meganar here. Doesn't have enough to force right now. Good to go.
Very nice. Meganar, not enough. There's the ulti out of Violet, but it can't quite connect as Perk's unstoppable. Blabber still going. Every Q is going in, and finally, oh, just barely doesn't get punished for that one.
Oh, bit dicey there, but with the Nami heals and the shield from a safeguard, able to stay alive. Cloud9 find 2 kills, and will be able to grab the dragon on the tail end of that fight. He's just not quite set up for that dragon. I think Cloud9 were intelligent about just forcing the fight while...
Doesn't give his life over despite getting, you know, hit by every carry. Nice stuff for Perks. Into the tidal wave. Blabber again is tagged up a bit. Here's the TP through. Blabber going to go for it. Gets charmed up though, and that is not enough somehow. The Gore Drinker keeping him alive along top of the shields of Sven. He's able to take down Tally. Backside Chachi with a 3-man ulti is nice, but Chachi too low as the shutdown comes in for Fudge. Violet will slay Blabber in the meantime, but Babip now a little too low. Visit Chachi also somehow weaseled his way out of that play, but Fudge is diving every tower. Babip making it look real nice, but Perks with the clean stopwatch as Fudge will collect the double it.
Buff in their pocket most likely.
And Perks definitely, you know, protecting the stacks. Does have 11 now, so we'll at least have an extra if he does die. TP coming in. Perhaps ambitious out of Tally, but Rise isn't bad. Everyone's pretty low. There's the flash kill for the first one, and now the Everfrost is down. He's gotten 2. Tally is going to go down. Fudge will get the final nail in the...
Hey, I can just flat fall up here. Hold on, not done yet.
Oh, Fudge going in to visit Chachi. Meganar is not going to be enough to survive this. Does get stunned by the Syndra Scatter of the Week at the end of it all, and Fudge now dominating. Picks up kill numbers.
You have a very good pick team.
Sven, ooh, getting in there. Nice and aggressive. Tally, though, firing back. Everfrost out's going to force the flash. Tally now looking to take down Volker. This Rise is possessed. Violet takes down Sven. Realmore going to go for it. Just going to go ahead and give soul point away. It's not the soul itself, so perhaps not something you need to fight for.
If Chachi can build a fat Meganar ult, that's great, but...
Ooh. Sven, the one to face check there. Babber going to try and punish it, but there's the charm in onto Blabber. Goes into stasis, but I don't know if he can really get away. It does have teammates. Flashes off, safeguards away, and now the stun onto Babber about Sven. He goes back in for the calling. Perks sets it up for Sven there, and he's able to knock it down after a very loose-looking engage, as Perks is still looking for stuns, but not gonna... He's forcing the big engages, but he is supposed to go in a lot of cases. By the way, this is one of those examples. Into the tidal wave we go. Sven has to get in the arena to have to fight here, and now Fudge is gonna flash through Babip. Protected in the little circle of his ulti, but Aladoric not so lucky, as Fudge now gonna spin through and try and finish off the rest of Pete. Chachi does transform, but Blabber tags him, and he's gonna get backed up by Fudge, as Sven takes out Tally, and it's only Violet left alive.
Cloud9 pulled the trigger on that fight. Blabber flying in there and just kicks Babip in. Then Babip's stuck, a little unsure what to do. He drops his ultimate, and then does he try and run out? Does he try and force the fight? Decides to go in. Aladoric is on the same page, but unfortunately whiffs his engage, and from there, it's just a disaster of a team fight.
Now Cloud9 are going for the inhibitor. That is positioning to end the game. Aladoric up in 3 seconds, but they're going to go for it here. Cloud9 are going to look for it. Flash force there out of Perks, and they're just going to get all the towers. The Nexus now exposed. It's the bot lane versus the world here. Cloud9 don't need the Dragon Soul.